The other thing that I want to show is, let's go ahead and go over this real quick. Let's go to a 3-month chart. So basically you can find a video on Wednesday, my Wednesday live stream from last week. I did this video where I talk about how AMC went up to $20 and then it dropped all the way down to like $5. And then it went all the way up to like $12, and then it dropped all the way down to like $9. Went all the way up to $13, dropped all the way down to $10.50. Went all the way up to $14, dropped all the way down to $12. And then when it dropped this time, it dropped to basically that $10.50 mark. And basically I drew like a trampoline, and no, it was the $9 mark. So basically, so if we look right here, this was the last gain, right? And so I looked at this gain right here, and I looked at this stabilizer right here, and I went from here, and I said, this was the last real gain. There was like a little drop right here, but then it gained again, and then it really dropped. And I said, this was the last part where they really were able, like, basically we dropped down here, but then we bought the dip up to here, and when they tried to drop us again, they couldn't, and we were already right here. And so I said, there's no way we're going less than this number because we've already bought the dip to this point, and we can't go lower than this number. I literally drew a trampoline right here when it was like up to here at like $10.50, and I drew it at like $9. It literally comes and touches the trampoline. The next day was Thursday when GME goes up 50%, and I drew a trampoline on him too, and it did the same thing, and AMC went up 22%. So like I'm a firm believer that every time it dips and we buy that dip and the next time it goes up, that we now have a new low of what we know that they can crash it to. So if they halt the stock again, basically what reaffirmed my belief in GME more than anything all of this time, and the reason why I bet so much on February 24th and 25th was because of how many times they halted the stock. They halted GME stock like 20 different times because it went up 10 to 20% in like 5 seconds. And they never used to halt stocks because they go up too fast like that. And so this was the first time I've ever seen it, like, and it just kept happening and happening and happening and happening. And so I just knew it was coming. So basically my new plan is to hold all the way until it hits 40. But if they halt the stock, I know the price is crashing. So if they halt the stock, I'm going to cash out 50% as soon as it opens again. And then once it crashes to my new trampoline level that I'm going to draw, I'm going to throw in that 50%. And I'm going to start like dollar cost averaging every time they halt my stocks. So keep with me, guys. I'm like maybe halfway through probably.